Ryan Knows Tech here with TechInform.us, and by request and popular demand through this week's recent Mac-related videos, we're going to talk about the differences between the MacBook and the MacBook Pro. We're pretty much going to leave the MacBook Air out of this equation for today. Essentially, it is a underpowered, small, very impressively thin laptop from Apple. I say underpowered because it's only 1.6 and 1.8, or 1.8 and 2.1, I think, gigahertz, which is nothing compared to what else they have. So the differences between the MacBook Pro, a lot of people say that they're the same. Well, they're not. The MacBook, we're going to talk about the cons of the MacBook right now. The case, it's plastic, it's a little bit thicker, it does not look as nice or feel as nice as the aluminum unibody. Also touching on the case of the standard MacBook, I really like it. I'll be honest with you. I have a MacBook Pro. I have had two 13-inch MacBook Pros over the past several months, and the aluminum is obviously better, but the regular MacBook is not bad. I have an Apple wireless keyboard. It's the same polycarbonate plastic they use on the back of that. It feels nice. It's just not as nice, so that's not that huge of a deal. It doesn't have a backlit keyboard. Well, I'm used to a MacBook Pro, obviously, so I would really miss the backlit keyboard. That'd be one of the biggest things. Also, they only have one processor option. That's the 2.4 gigahertz Core 2 Duo. It has 4 gigs of RAM, so it's okay. You're also losing your FireWire port, your FireWire 800, your SD port, and I don't believe it has the little lights on the side that tell you how much your battery is charged up. So if those things do not matter to you as far as the backlit keyboard, the case, and the ports, then the MacBook for just $999 is a perfect machine. If you want to go a little bit better to that MacBook Pro, the 13-inch is going to be your cheapest model here. It's a little bit thinner. You have that amazingly nice aluminum case. My only problem with it is it's not that hard to dent. So if you were to drop it from a foot or two, or obviously more, onto wood or concrete, so should the worst happen, it's really going to put some nasty dents in it. You do get that SD card slots and your, there it is, FireWire, and then this little button over here will tell you how much power your battery has. Specs wise, you can get better processor options. I think it's the same graphics solution, probably the same hard drive solution here, but you are going to have that 2.6 model available. I would recommend the MacBook Pro for most users. The case is better, it feels better, it just looks better, and then that SD slot, at least to me, is important. I take a lot of pictures with my camera. It's nice to be able to pull out that SD card, throw it in the side of the computer, and just copy it there without needing to find that USB sync cable for your camera. It just feels like a better machine. Both machines get 10 hours of battery life, which is fantastic. The backlit keyboard on the MacBook Pro, I loved using at night, early in the morning, sometime when it's dark. It's just really nice to be able to turn that on and see your keyboard really well. I think they're the same weight, or if they're not, it's not that big of a difference. But again, that MacBook Pro just has the better ports, better case, better configure. You can configure it better. Then you have a 15 and a 17-inch. Of course, it just gets better as you go up. You can get a 2.66 Core i7 or a 2.53 Core i5 in the 17-inch. And the 15-inch, you're going to find a 2.4, a 2.53, and a 2.66 gigahertz Core i5. And I think there is an i7 15-inch. Yeah, the 2.66 is an i7. So they're all powerful. They're all wonderful computers. If you only have $999 and you think you're going to be disappointed with a MacBook, you're thinking wrong. It is a very, very nice computer. Now, just to clear it up, my other video a couple days ago I mentioned, where I showed some pictures of the late 2008 MacBook, which was the MacBook Aluminum. That turned into the MacBook Pro. They beefed it up as far as better specifications, put a backlit keyboard in it, both the higher end and the lower end model, and then they added those ports. So the MacBook is no longer aluminum, it's just the plastic, which again is nice, but not as nice. So there you go, that's the difference. I know people are going to ask me again, what do I recommend? If all you need is some internet, the MacBook will do fine with video editing, at least light video editing. Then a MacBook is fine. If you need the connectivity, if you have the money, you want the better casing, then you might as well go for the MacBook Pro. So it's really up to you how much money you want to spend versus how nice it looks, and depending on how you configure a MacBook Pro, how quick it is and how big your screen is. So there it is, MacBook versus MacBook Pro. Both great machines, I'll say it again, from Apple. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to check out our website, techinform.us. Registration is currently back up. If you have any problems logging in, signing up, be sure to send us an email, support@techinform.us. I'm currently replying to all those emails so you can talk to me. Anyways, that's what that's going to look like. My Twitter is twitter.com/JamesRSchultz. To stay up to date with our posts on the website twitter.com/techinformus. And then every Tuesday night, you can find us live on ustream.tv/techinformus. Links are down below in the sub bar. Thanks, guys. Please subscribe if you like the videos, and I will catch you in tomorrow's.